nobody bothers me, nobody thinks I'm strange or familiar, and I'm good.
No, no one bothers me, no one sees me as like a weird person, or I've had people compliment me, in fact, on my hijab.
No, actually sometimes I forget I'm even wearing a hijab, it's just so natural.
No, hijab does not interfere in any sort of relationship. It's, I don't know, to me it's just part of another part of a clothing, so it's like very natural.
Yeah, I do. I just recently finished this production I was in. It was called Iphigenia at Alice. I was one of the main roles. The hijab really didn't interfere. If anything, I made the play more lively, I guess, more funny.
In high school, I took part in a few plays, or I was involved with sports. Hijab never interfered with anything. I just, you know, not at all.
It's my choice. Nobody forces me to wear it. I know what's right and wrong.
No one forces me. I wore the hijab when I was very young, and I was very familiar with it as I grew older, and it was just like, it became a part of my conviction.
Why do you wear that?
I guess like, why do you wear it? But I've never really had people ask me about it. It's more just like complimenting. Like, I like your scarf, I like your color, you know.
The women in my family don't wear hijab, they're not Muslim. But if I was to have a wife and a daughter or daughters, I would absolutely encourage them to wear it. In my experience, it hasn't been a negative one. People are often a little bit cautious to talk to a girl in hijab, but I find once they begin a conversation, there's no real problems with communication or building a relationship with them. Again, because my family's not Muslim, I can't really say or answer that question. But I'd assume in Canada, the hijab is a familiar sight and wouldn't pose any problems for building relationships with family members.
Well, I was born in Toronto and lived there until grade 6. So I had a lot of Muslim friends. It's a really diverse city. And, you know, they always explained to me that it's a choice thing, and it's part of their religion, and it has to do with not diminishing the woman, but about beauty and how they want to, you know, protect that beauty. And I think there's a level of modesty there that I can relate to. And yeah, I never thought anything about it. I just thought it was a cultural thing and accepted it for me.
No, I wouldn't say so. Basically, I find it just kind of blends in with their face, basically, and yeah, it doesn't really affect my interaction with them at all.
I don't think it does at all. I'm remembering one of my friends, maybe the only concern she would have was like in gym class, because sometimes, you know, I'm sure you can understand, like, there's some sports where you get really physical and you can get like it can come undone or something. So they'd be constantly fixing it. But other than that, no, they were completely fine and normal people.
I wouldn't say so either. Like, I have a friend who I did a play with who had a hijab on, and she seemed quite creative and free to do whatever she did, so it was fun.